by air, train and car. Some 17,000 people have come to arguably the most beautiful city in Russia, St. Petersburg. They are here to attend the 23rd St. Petersburg International Economic Forum. Chinese President Xi Jinping is among them. But before attending the event, he visited St. Petersburg University together with Russian President Vladimir Putin. The reason? To receive the title of honorary PhD at the same university where Putin graduated decades ago. Meanwhile, at the St. Petersburg Forum, Russia's former Deputy Prime Minister Igor Sechin addressed the group. He's now the head of Russia's largest state-owned oil company. He cited progress in China-Russian relations and acknowledged the ongoing trade wars and threats from US President Donald Trump.
The main reason for that kind of conduct is weakness from our other partner and his attempts to gain certain advantages at the expense of diminishing competition. I'll remind you that back in 2000, U.S. purchasing power was 3 times higher than China's. Now China has overcome that. Many Chinese companies are now world leaders in their areas.
With trade tensions on the rise between the EU and the US, Russia and China have stepped up their economic and defense ties. Bilateral trade between the two countries set a record last year exceeding $100 billion. Ever since Ukraine crisis hit the relations between Russia and the West, Russia turned towards the East, towards China, building and enhancing strategic partnership with its Far East neighbor. Having China as an ally in the current state of world affairs is seen as necessary here in Russia. On the last day of his official state visit to Russia, President Xi will give a speech on sustainable development. Alyosha Milenkovic, CGTN, St. Petersburg.